It's Saturday afternoon and I'm eating leftovers from last night. There's nothing to do.
Nothing.
But we're outside anyways.
In the shade.
Yes, definitely in the shade. Like, here's how desensitized I become to heat. In Dallas on August 8th, I would venture to say it's probably in the neighborhood of 98 degrees, maybe 129, somewhere between those two, and I would survive. Here, it's like 84 degrees.
Hot.
And I'm dying. I'm like, can we get some shade?
Yeah, we do.
Which is absolutely ridiculous. Like 84 in the summer in California and in Texas would be like, oh my God, let's go outside and do something while we can. And here I'm like, can we stay inside?
I really wish we could vlog this dog, because this dog is way more interesting than just talking about the weather. There's the cutest puppy over here. Oh my God.
Is there anything cuter than newborn puppies?
Oh my gosh, he doesn't even know how to walk on a leash, but he's trying. He's so cute.
He's better behaved than Holly, for sure.
She's a cranky old lady.
All right,
Much
so
like
we brought Andrea's daughter and her friend to do like
Color Me Mine, which is surprisingly kind of crowded.
Color Me Mine. It's ceramics that you paint or gloss, or I don't even know what you do, but it's whatever you did in school in art class that took like 6 weeks out of your semester, and it was free, and now they charge an exorbitant amount of money to do the exact same thing, and it takes an hour.
But they're set up on the sidewalks, so
True.
it's like what, and there's nothing else to do. So I'm like, great, we'll go paint for an hour outside, and we'll vlog and have tea and coffee. And I'm hoping to have dinner down here, since all the restaurants are on the sidewalks now.
Now, I've never been to Europe, but I've heard other people say, and you were telling me that that is a thing in Europe where
Paris.
the cafes that line the street will have, are they extra large sidewalks, or do they just spill out into the street and the street's super small and then they have seating outside?
They just spill out onto the sidewalk, not the street.
Okay. So, something we don't really have in America, but I hear they're doing this in New York.
Oh, you mean like shutting down streets? I've
Yeah.
seen that in Vienna.
Yeah, they're shutting down the
other
streets.
Elsewhere too. They should shut down this little downtown street, because they've already got that entire sidewalk lined with seating for the restaurants down here.
For sure. So, in the absence of really being able to go out and do anything, we're out of the house, so I figured let's do a little Q&A, and I put out the word to ask me questions on Twitter. Unfortunately, my phone will not connect to the Starbucks Wi-Fi, so I can't retrieve said questions. So I guess
I'll make up questions.
this should be interesting with Andrea asking me questions. And this will be the first Q&A, and you're on the clock.
Okay, in less than 1 minute, what made you decide to start vlogging? You only have a minute to tell this story.
The good thing is
You're
I have a timer
Yeah,
right
okay,
there.
so there
So my timer
2
starts
seconds.
now.
1 minute, go.
Like I said in the original vlog, it's the monotonous of day after day after day of everything being the same, and mentally getting to a point where I'm not stimulating my brain and I'm not stimulating thought. And so I decided, can I create something? Can I tell a story every day for X number of days? So basically, how many days in a row can I tell a story or create something? And that was the motivation.
34 seconds. I'm impressed. I thought you'd go over. Favorite soda, if you're drinking soda.
Dog.
Can you hear the dog? He's mad.
Oh, well, there's another dog over there.
Oh, so is it the puppy? Oh, it's not the puppy that's crying.
No, it's the adult Frenchie that's
The
yelling
adult?
at the baby Frenchie.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Like,
favorite soda?
Dr. Pepper. Actually, take that back. Cream sodas are my absolute favorite, but those are kind of hard to come by. And so if we're talking like a normal soda, then Dr. Pepper.
Okay, favorite drink that's not soda.
Favorite drink that's not soda, oatmeal stout, beer. Yeah, it's crazy too, because people who are beer people say, and I don't like beer, so people who like beer say start with the light colored ones that kind of look like her teeth, right? Or urine, if your urine is dehydrated. Start there and stay away from the ones that look like chocolate milk. And I'm just the opposite. I thoroughly enjoy the ones that look like chocolate milk or motor oil, and I can't stand the ones that look like her teeth.
Best show you've binged during just this quarantine period?
Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. I want to say like The Circle.
Did you watch that?
Oh yeah, I loved
Without
it.
me?
Yeah, because you weren't interested. What was the one we watched just before The Circle? The one where they were love at first sight, where they couldn't see each other.
Oh, yeah, Love is Blind or Love at First Sight.
Yeah.
I think it's Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. That one was trash.
The food you most miss eating because of quarantine, which is where you can eat whatever, but like what do you miss most? What do you miss? What food do you miss because we're in quarantine and we're like at home most of the time?
I miss good Tex-Mex, just across the board, whether it's quarantine or not. Mexican food in California is not Tex-Mex, and I love Tex-Mex, so.
Mexican food in Southern California is
That's
better.
what I miss. I miss Tex-Mex.
What? I'm thinking a lot about food. I'm hungry. What food are you craving right now this second? It can be a snack. It can be...
Always pizza.
Always pizza?
Yeah, I can eat pizza anytime.
What do you put on your pizza?
Italian sausage and pepperoni.
You don't stray from that, do you?
No.
What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza?
That's a no.
People are really opinionated about that.
I don't have opinions, I just think you're wrong.
No, like people are like violently opinionated about pineapple on pizza. They're just like, you're either pro pineapple or you're anti. Like people feel really passionate about pizza one way or another.
I think it's an awkward texture.
If you were to get a dog, what breed would you get?
That's a tough one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because as you know, I had a Jack Russell Terrier for 13, 14 years. And
Rip Hank.
And
He was cute.
getting another one.
You're gonna compare it to Hank.
Right.
So maybe you'd go for a different breed?
Maybe, but then at the same time, I really like Jacks, so that would be tough. There's a reason why I haven't had a dog since Hank.
Okay, what's your go-to order at Starbucks? Did you already say it?
I feel like you're setting me up on this one.
Why?
Well, because this is the bane of your existence.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, are we going there? We're going there.
My favorite Starbucks order is on the menu. And this causes arguments all the time. So let me preface this by saying, around the holidays, so I mean like, what did I say today was August 8th? So like in 2 weeks when they release the pumpkin spice and they start using the holiday menus, they have a drink called a salted caramel mocha. And that is my go-to Starbucks drink. Now, here's the caveat to all this. They have it year-round. What they don't have is the sea salt topping that they put on it. During the rest of the year, so like the 4 months that they don't have their holiday season drinks out, it's called like a caramel toffee something mocha. The only difference between that and a salted caramel mocha is the sea salt topping that they put on it. But there's no official name for it. So when I order it, I say I want a salted caramel mocha. And she goes ballistic saying, it's not the holiday season, why are you ordering a holiday drink? And then they come back and say, we can make it, we just don't have the sea salt topping, is that okay? And I'm like, sure, that's fine. So that is my favorite drink, and the fact that it triggers you makes me like it even more.
Triggers. We have to, it's like Groundhog's Day. Every time we go to Starbucks, he orders a thing and they have to go through this dialogue, this minutes long dialogue about, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that topping it's out of season. And Michael's like, that's okay, I don't need that. And I'm like, what? And it's awkward. It's really awkward to be with someone who's ordering holiday drinks in like June. Like that, it's embarrassing.
It's not a holiday
it's embarrassing. No, you also ordered the caramel brulee, which is a Christmas drink. He orders the caramel brulee latte year round.
No.
And I'm like, you can't.
No.
I'm like, you can't order a Christmas drink in June. It's embarrassing.
It's
embarrassing.
That part's not true.
Anyways, I order seasonal drinks during the season in which they're offered. Like right now, there's lots of teas, like peach green tea and like all the teas for summer. And so I'm like, okay, that's what I'm drinking. When it becomes winter time, I transfer into the hot drink season, and I'll drink some hot drinks. Like I get tense approaching the Starbucks, and I'm like, here we go. I have to endure this awkward conversation because the barista doesn't understand why somebody's ordering a seasonal drink in the wrong season. And then they have to go through the rigmarole. You can't, yeah, they just need a name for it, or you just need to mobile order so you can put in exactly what you want.
But I don't know how to order it. There's no name for it. They can make it, they just don't name it. If they would name it, the hazelnut toffee mocha, I would order that.
If there's no name for it, that means it's not on the menu.
Moving on.
Did you know that Michael knows the words to almost every song on the radio? Next vlog, here's future vlog topics.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about the Phil Collins drum solo.
It's amazing.
I don't get it. And we're gonna talk about other controversial things.
Because I'm such a controversial person.
Yeah, Starbucks and Phil Collins. I can't think of rapid fire questions because I have nothing else to say.
This vlog is over.